Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a dark and a little bit chilly John Lennon Airport. Hope you're doing all alright. So unfortunately we have switched over the evening time to 09s. And we have got our first one right up at the top of 09. Which is a Boeing Ryanair 737 MAX 8200. Going to Malaga, flight number FR5135, registration Echo India Hotel Victor. Since Sarah's in there with the Sarah J27 in there with the first like, we can see our first one. Line up at the end of 09 now. Morning, Gary. It should be interesting. There we go. Here's our first one. A 3. That's pinged and pushed. It is a very clear, crisp morning here at the airport. There is not a cloud in sight. Sunrise should be just before 7 this morning. This is our first official proper dark morning stream. I would have liked to have kept us on 2.7s today, but just to see what we could have got from Manchester like we did last night. But unfortunately, well, the wind has spoken. The wind has spoken for us. And our next one's about to line up. She's still in bed. Shock horror. Yeah. Shock horror. So you can see our next one is about to line up on 09. Which is the Ryanair 77 ATS to Krakow. Registration Echo India Delta Hotel Oscar. Flight number FR6 360. That's going to be our next departure. And then after that, we've got another MAX going to Palma from Ryanair. Then after that. Well, we have got 3 Wizzes on the stream this morning, so it's been a while since we've had 3 Wizzes on the stream, but yeah, we're going to have 3 Wizz Airs in on the stream today. And it's on the roll. Poland Ball, good morning. Just Josh, good morning. Oh, no worries, Poland Ball. Take it easy, mate. Look after yourself. Have a good one. Yeah, doing alright, mate. It's a bit fresh out this morning. That's all I'll say. It's a bit fresh out this morning. I said that's all I have to crack off. Oh, we'll spin around ready for the next one. That'll be making its way up to the runway very shortly. So it's mainly departures this morning. I've got a few arrivals, obviously, like I say, the 3 Wizzes and excuse me, 3 Wizzes, so a few other aircraft, but it is mainly departures this morning. As if my YouTube wants to play ball this morning. Yeah, it's working now. And another one after that has just pinged, which is going to be the EasyJet A380 on 4. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Charlie going to Faro. Flight number EZY21YR. That's just starting to push back now. So that's pinging a push on that one. I said the Ryanair Max going to Parma. It's going to be our next departure. And then we got this one that's pinging and pushing going to Faro. Hope you're all doing alright today, guys. No fresh Monday morning. I know it's a bit weird to have us on a Monday morning. But yeah, as we said yesterday, unfortunately, due to circumstances, we are having to do streams. The only time we can do streams this week is on Friday and Monday. Richie C, good morning. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Peter Joyce, how you doing, mate? I'm just going to put my headset on properly now. It's a little bit nippy, Peter. It's a little bit nippy this morning. It's not the warmest of mornings. It's about, I got my first frost symbol on my van this morning. I got my first frost symbol on the van. Just while we're waiting for the aircraft to make the way. I've got Ops. He's not exactly hiding. He's not exactly incognito. He's just there. There's Ops. Chilling on golf. Jonathan McD, good morning. And guys at ATC. Lovely, lovely lit up under the lights this morning. I say windsock, there's nothing at all. Nothing at all. That windsock is a bit limp biscuit this morning. But yeah, I say just got to pop it down there, ready for our next departure. Steve Carter, good morning. Welcome to the stream, mate. Yeah, can't beat it, can you? Morning, Claire. I say we're here till about 9:30 this morning, guys. So it's a good few hours this morning. because traffic's decent up until about then. So it's got some Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays pretty decent in the morning. So. Apologies for that. Jonathan McDeef has called defo change in the days, yeah. Been dipping down to about 1 Celsius in central Scotland overnight. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, it is. I feel a change coming of a morning now. I say, first proper dark stream for us this morning. Last time I did an early morning one, it was still. It wasn't long till it was light, so yeah, it's just within a few weeks, it's like it's on top of you, isn't it? And you don't realise, and you just don't realise it's on top of you, and then that's it. It's like bang, it's here. I say, like last night when we wrapped up last night, me and Vicky wrapped up last night. It was 7 o'clock and it was already going dark. And I know some streams we pushed till about 7:30, depending on the traffic. But we wrapped up at 7 last night, and it's like, it's just. I said to Vic, I said we're gonna have to be mindful that we're gonna be packing up in the dark shortly. We will be de-rigging and everything in the dark shortly. I say everything in the dark just takes that little bit longer. So I do apologise for being a couple of minutes late this morning, guys. I got caught out by being as dark as it was, so yeah. So we've got 4 aircraft pinged up on the ground now. The Max to Palma has just stopped on the stop before it's at the taxiway. But we have got the Liverpool, the EasyJet going from Liverpool to Faro, Airbus A320-214, registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Charlie. That's on the taxiway and on the move. Also pinged up is the EasyJet A319, aka Baby Tange. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Delta Romeo going to not available. Also ping and push at the moment is the Ryanair 77 Max 800 going to Malta. And I'm sure I've just seen, yep, a Jet2 737 8MG going to Rhodes in the .com livery. So there we go. Got quite a few aircraft pinged up on the ground already now. Steve Carter says, flew back from Dallamon yesterday. Got a shock, the change of temperature. Well, yeah, you would. Definite. I hope you didn't have shorts on with that one, mate. There's nothing worse than coming back from somewhere really, really warm like that. Putting shorts on because obviously it's quite warm over there. And then landing back in the UK and it's Baltic and you feel that whistle up your shorts. Stephen Boyd, good morning, mate. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you in the stream this morning. She feels like I've not been away yet from the place. Well, me and Vicky got home last night. We had to take showers, everything like that. Sat on the couch, watched a bit of telly. And next minute, we both just crashed last night. I think we woke up around about 11. I was like, right, let's go bed. Let's go bed. That's us done. Let's go bed. Right, so who's going to be the race out? Who's going to be first out? So it looks like the Faro's going to be first. Baby Tange is still not available. But yeah, looks like EasyJet going to Faro's going to be first. Out of all of the 5 aircraft on the ground that's just pinged up. It's like wacky races down there. Another Jet2 has pinged as well. Jet2 going to Tenerife in the .com livery, 737-86N. So our 6th aircraft pinged up on the ground now. Got a nosebleed in a minute. Can't keep up with all these airplanes. You just hear them firing up in the distance, which is lovely to hear. But as I hope you're all nicely wrapped up at warm with a brew at home. I'll get one when I get home. I can't wait to have a brew when I get home. Nice way to end the stream when you get home. Have a nice cup of tea. Yeah, Steve Carter, blimey, rush hour. Well, I was saying, traffic like this morning is pretty decent. So, 2 Jet2s are just holding at the moment. Oh no, there we go. So, first one we're going to get is going to be the EasyJet anyway, going to Faro, registration Golf Echo Zulu Uniform Charlie, flight number EZY21YR. It's going to be our first one out of the 6. Let's see there, no tail light on. EasyJet not treating us with a tail light. Oh, cheers, Stephen. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it's our anniversary, 10-year anniversary on Wednesday. That's why we're not doing a stream. It's EasyJet on the roll. It is. Turn and burn from the EasyJet. See the light starting to pick up now on takeoff. So a bit of Manchester traffic over to the left there. Cheers, Gary. Thank you, mate. There we go. Cheers, buddy. Thank you. Oh, our next departure will be at the top of 09 very, very short, so we'll spin round for that. So it's going to be, our next departure is going to be the Ryanair 77 Max 8200 going to Parma, registration Echo India India Kilo X-Ray, flight number FR4813. Yeah, true. True, Stephen, true. Morning. That's how you say it. Good morning. That's why Joanne was spending money last night, wasn't it, Gary? Oh, welcome to the stream anyway. Oh, here we go. Ryanair 77 Max 8200 going to Parma next. Then to be followed by the Ryanair going to Malta. The 737 Max 8200. Just behind that. Jumper Collins, David, how you doing, mate? Long time no see. I'll read that out in a second, buddy. Danny Fenson, good morning. I will read Davy's message out in a minute. Right, I'll come off that because I want to read that. I want to read David's message out because it's been a while since we said David in the stream. So it's a pleasure to have him in. So David said, Kia ora and greetings from a sunny and warm, calm Christchurch. The one in New Zealand. Not the one in Dorset. We're after watching a partial solar eclipse this morning with a high of 21 this afternoon. Well, yeah, it's coming into your summer now, isn't it? As it's coming into our winter. So jealous. But David, Jump Collins, David, I hope you're doing all right, mate. It's a pleasure to have you in the stream, as always. Let's say next departure is going to be the Boeing 737 MAX 8200. Going to Malta, registration Echo India, India Hotel Golf, flight number FR8928. Yep. It is going to be a Ryanair, then a double jet 2. Apologies for the flashing lights there. There's like a recovery truck of some sort with his lights on. Just playing Harry Carey with the lens. There you go. No, he's going to back up now and go, isn't he? Right. Ryanair Max to Malta. Morning, Mark N. I must be going to Ryanair. Interesting. And there goes the Ryanair off to Malta. David said there, spring is sprung, the grass is riz. Oh drat, that means I'll have to mow the lawns every week again. All 11 acres across Glenroy Lodge, sorry. Yeah, that's the one downside, isn't it, for you, David, in summer? One downside for you, mate. Jet2 coming on to the end of the runway now. There we go. The Jet2 off to Rhodes, the 737-8MG, registration Golf Juliet Zulu Hotel Romeo. Flight number on this one is LS3271. Baby Tanya's going to the Isle of Man at 7 o'clock, Mark. The bad one. The Asbo one. There we go. Jet2 end of 09. We've still got the EasyJet A380 on 4 going to Palma. That's pinged and pushed. Looks like it's about to make its way out very shortly as well. The 319 still showing that wonderful destination of not available as well. It's on the roll. Just keep it out for the next Jet2 because that should be lined up very shortly. Yep, and it is. Come off that. There goes up to the back up to the top of the runway. And there's the Jet2, you can see the tail of it there. And the next one is off to Tenerife, 737-86N, registration Golf Delta Romeo Tango November, flight number LS3283. And we've got the EasyJet still just holding, waiting to go to Palma. So we've got a 319 pinged up, but it's not got a oh, there you go, Amsterdam. There we go. It's finally can give it a destination. So there are our next two departures. The way of arrivals, let's have a look when we're due our first arrival. Our first arrival is due in just under an hour. It'll be the Wizz A321 from Gdansk. No worries, Mark. Take it easy, mate. Have a good day at work. Whatever it is you are doing. A little bit of an extended departure on this Jet2 for you. I say wait for our next 2 EasyJets though. Right, that is as far as we can go round. So we're stretching the wires. There we go. What's the lens? Oh, it's just got a little bit. Sorry guys, it just goes dark for a second, I do apologise. Ah, the lens fogging up. You bugger. Bear with 2 seconds guys, lens is just starting to fog up a little bit. That should be okay for a bit now. Sorry about that guys, lens was just starting to fog up a little bit, do apologise. I thought it was. There we go. Right, so EasyJet off to Palma is on the taxiway now, heading up towards 09. That's going to be our next departure. Let's back up with the chat. Up bit. So David said, in New Zealand this Sunday is our annual run to church because I'm late day when people forget to put their clocks forward 1 hour for the start of daylight savings. Oh, does that mean our clocks will be going back? Oh, that's when we take BST off the streams. Because we're into full winter mode then. Oh, don't say that. Oh, the extra hour in bed I don't mind, but as they say, winter is coming. Winter is coming. It will soon be upon us. Looks like Ops has moved further upfield now. So just waiting for the power flight now to make its way up. The baby tan just de-pinged again now. So what time is that due out then? They answered. It's not due out for a while, to be fair. That baby tan. Next one due out is got a little bit of a window now. Goes about 10-15 minutes after this departure before they start carrying on again, because then once we hit 7 o'clock guys, we start getting arrivals and departures then, so we'll start flipping between them both. But I said we are getting both whizzes up. We're getting 3 whizzes on the stream today. I'm sure one of them was the Abu Dhabi livery. Yes, the one due in from Warsaw around about 7:30 this morning is the Abu Dhabi livery. Nice to see that. Nice to catch that on the stream, actually. I don't think we've ever caught that one on the stream. We have got the Malta Air Max due in us at around about the same time as well. We have had a flight cancelled this morning from Belfast. A320 from Belfast has been cancelled this morning, unfortunately. Not due to the reason. I'm not too sure why that's been cancelled, but that has been cancelled this morning. Doesn't really affect the stream, but yeah. Probably looking around about our last arrival is probably going to be around about 9:20, which is going to be Rebel Tange from the Isle of Man, around about 9:20. Our last departure is probably going to be it's probably going to be the we might wrap it up a little bit earlier actually guys, looking at this, but But we have got arrivals. Sorry, we have got arrivals getting us through, so. Oh, yeah. Play the board play the board as it is. We will monitor the board. Let's say probably about 9, half 9 is going to be our wrap-up time today. What time we're going to be looking at doing between 9 and half past today. Let's say all depend on how the traffic is. So if the traffic's still decent, we'll still stay live. If it starts to taper off, we'll start to look at calling it. Well, yeah, EasyJet just at the top of 09 now, so it should come into view very, very shortly. So we've got about a 10-15 minute wait then till our next one. Next wave of departures, and then we'll start going on to arrivals and departures then. We'll open this. I'm looking forward to when the sky starts getting lighter, because we'll get some over the tops today with there not being a cloud in the sky. Have we got any belugas doing while we're streaming? Let's have a look. Have we got any in? Not today. What departures? No. So there's nothing in our Harden today, which is a shame. Ah, there you go. See the EasyJet top of the runway now. There we go. Our next departure. Let's have this. Got about 10-15 minute wait, guys, and then we're back on our next wave. Mike Wild, good morning. How you doing, mate? Great to see you in the stream. Yeah, also on fire going over at Stanlow at the moment. Hey, Day, good morning. Unexpected treat. Yeah, it is, mate. I say we did put it. I did a little bit late last night with the message, but yeah, there is a message out this week that we're streaming early morning today and Friday this week. With it being our anniversary, we're having the middle of the week to ourselves, and then we will be back again then on the Sunday as normal for about 3 PM. So this departure is the EasyJet A380 on 4 off to Palma. Registration Golf Echo Zulu uniform Whiskey uniform, flight number EZY21PQ on the roll. I'll give this one a little bit of an extended just because of the little bit of a gap we've got now. Maria Spinelli, good morning. Welcome to the stream. I say we'll stay to get all 3 Wizzes going back out as well. So one of them is the Abu Dhabi livery, which is great to see from Wizz sending that one into us. Along with Ryanair sending in the Malta Air Max this morning. No worries, Claire. Take it easy and have a good day at work. And there it goes off into the distance. Right, so we've got about a 10-15 minute wait now, guys, till our next departure. Just gonna put you there a sec. I just need to go and grab a cloth out the van for the lens. 1 second. Right, just bear with me 2 seconds, guys. It's going to go dark a little bit because I just need to give this lens a wipe. There we go. Oh, it's actually made it worse. There we go. I thought that made it worse then. It's just starting to brighten up enough now to start to see some bits and bobs. Slowly anyway. Is that what I think it is? I think it is. I think there's the A330 from Orlando going into Manchester now. There it is. Yeah, there was A330 from Aer Lingus going into Manchester there. Are they on 05s as well then? Yeah, it looks like Manchester's still on 05s. Well, yeah, just shows you how nice and light it is that we can capture some of the Manchester inbounds as well from here. And there's one right in front of it, which I don't think we'll be able to get in time now, but is also another Aer Lingus A330, which is going in from JFK, which is just there. There it is. There you go, some Manchester traffic for you guys. Okay, that's the Aer Lingus. What time's the 380 due in at Manchester? We did try and get this last night, and the light beat us on it last night. Unfortunately, we did try and get the 380 going into Manchester because we were on 27s and Manchester were on 05s. It was sort of like the perfect storm. We could get the heavies going into Manchester. There you go, and there's the Orlando flight going into Manchester. There you go, Airlines A380. Let's have a look. It might already be on the grounds with her. Might have missed it. Oh no, it's due in at 5 to 8. I'll tell you what, we might get that as a shout. We might be able to see the 380 when it comes in. If we can, I will try and get on it, guys. I will try again to get the 380. As long as we've not got traffic ourselves at the time, I will try and get that 380. But yeah, beautiful silhouette shot there. The Airbus A330 from Orlando, from Aer Lingus, going back into Manchester. All them hyped up people for the last few weeks coming back from Disneyland. Absolutely beautiful morning. It's amazing how far it's amazing to think that we're at John Lennon Liverpool Airport and we're seeing the inbounds going into Manchester from here, from where we are. I don't get me wrong, we're only what, 35-40 minutes up the road, but it's still impressive that the fact that we can see them going into Manchester. Yeah, I'm going to lose it shortly anyway with this tree. But yeah, pretty much tracked that all the way in, the Orlando one. There you go. We should be getting David's son very soon. That's mad to think that, isn't it? That he's where he is in the world. His sun is just setting as ours is just rising. Absolutely, absolutely bonkers that. That is absolutely bonkers. Yep, just touching down now. The JFK, well, the JFK flight's just touched down now. The Orlando's about a minute or two out, if that. It is mental, that. It's absolutely mental. I'll keep an eye out for any more Manchester heavies though. If I can get them, guys, I will get them. I'll be straight over there and try and get back on them for you. Oh, we've got some aircraft pinged on the ground here as well at Liverpool Airport now. So we've got the Airbus A320 Neo, registration Golf Uniform Zulu Lima X-Ray in the Neo livery, going to Barcelona. We've also got the Airbus A320-214, registration Golf Echo Zulu Oscar Kilo, flight number EZY48MD, off to Charles de Gaulle, Paris as well. So those are our two next departures. As I said, didn't have long to wait for them, guys. Didn't have long to wait for them. So let me just do a little level check here, because that doesn't look level to me. It's saying it's level, but yeah, okay. Right, we'll leave it there, ready for the next departure. So you can see the I think it's the Haitian boat there. Sorry, oh, it might be it was Haitian, I'm not too sure. It's one of the ferry boats anyway. Pete Pedal and Plays, how you doing, mate? Oops. Great to see you in the stream, Pete. Yeah, Charles de Gaulle just pinged and pushed now. Neo just doing its startup procedures, we can hear. So they're going to be our next two departures. I say we will keep an eye out for the Airbus the Emirates A380 going into Manchester. If we can get it and we're not too busy here, we will fling the camera round. and try and get that behemoth going into Manchester. Yeah, you can see the sun starts to come up nicely now. I tell you what, while they're waiting for that, you see the fire over at Stanlow this morning. It's very impressive this morning over at Stanlow. There you go, look at that. If anyone wondering what Stanlow is, it is the oil refinery. One that feeds all your aircraft and your cars with petroleum and the avgas fuel. But yeah, some burn off there this morning at Stanlow. Yeah, definitely some burn off going off over there this morning, but definitely tell winter is coming because look at the ground. We are starting to get that morning mist on the ground. It should burn off when the sun comes up, but yeah, look at that. We are getting that morning mist on the ground. Yeah, very first few signs that say that winter is on its way. I say Stanlow giving us a nice burn show over there. Sounds like some aircraft are on the move again now. Oh, there's ops. Again with the fire. Oh, and we've got another EasyJet pinged and pushed, which is saying another Neo, which is saying not available. But it has pinged. So, but the Neo is on its way down to 09, so it won't be long before it's top of the runway and making its way out. I think the way the wind is, there's not really any wind this morning, but I think what they've done, I know they would normally Unity, they would normally just standard go with 2.7 the way it is this morning, but I think what they've done, they've just gone Unity with Manchester being on 05. They'll go, well, we'll go on to 09s then, just to make it easy. It makes it easy for the guys at ATC. They're not trying to move planes around in the sky for avoidance. So. Oh, I might be able to get that very, very quickly. Right, I've just spotted something on flight radar and I'm going to try and get it. I don't know whether I will, but I will try and get it. So I think, by rule of thumb, where's it gone? Just trying to find the tree. There it is. That is a Lufthansa 747. I'm going to zoom in a second. That is possibly a Lufthansa 747, guys. Over there. Potentially a Lufthansa 747. You can see all the contrails now of the aircraft. We've even got one. I can do it with the cables without damaging the cables. We've got that one there. And then we've got another one. Can find it. So we sure what that is? Oh, one there. Right, let's try and get this other one. Entry slightly right and up. There it is. Another aircraft just there as well. So yeah, start to see all the aircraft this morning with the contrails because it's lovely and cool enough to do so. Information on them ones, I'll have a look, see what I think they were. So my reckonings that they might have been, one was a KLM, potentially the other one. Oh, where's that? Right, there it is. Here we go, guys. Here's one for you. Here's a behemoth for you this morning. We can get it. There it is. British Airways A380 going into London Heathrow from Boston, Massachusetts. There you go. How's that one for you this morning? Look at the sun on that thing. Cheers, Gary. There we go. British Airways A380. No, it's going into London Heathrow, mate. That's the way they come from the from America. So let's keep tweaking the focus slightly. Just keep an eye out for the departing aircraft off to my right. Well, there you go. That would have been nice to get with the camera. Vicky. No, you're not stupid, mate. There's never a stupid question. I'll always say that. There's never a stupid question to ask. But yeah, it's that side from America. The other side is from like Doha, Abu Dhabi way. So my left, as I am on the mound, that's from like Abu Dhabi, Doha way. My side from the right is from the Americas. There we go. We'll have to come off it very shortly because we've got the... Cheers, Pete. Got the EasyJet A380 Neo with the Neo livery going out very shortly. But yeah, wow, what a catch to get that. It's the first quad jet of the stream. Wow, first proper able to see quad jet of the stream this morning. So always nice to capture that. Mark Nicholson, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I gather that's Mark N, by any chance. I think we still need to give that lens a clean again. So EasyJet lining up now, top of 09. So let me have a little quick look at this lens. I think we're going to be on the move before it goes out. Yeah. No worries, Gary. No worries, mate. Alex Silver, good morning, welcome to the stream. Hello, greetings from South America. Well, good morning, mate. Well, good morning to us. Hope you're doing alright. Yep, sun is slowly coming up. I say just before 7, the sun is due up in the next 10 minutes or so. See, tracking these aircraft like this morning, it makes it dead easy for me when there's contrails. Richie C, good morning, mate. Taxi service for chain time. Katie Dockrell, good morning. Yeah. I see one of them now, mate. I'll get it for you. Once you mentioned it, I'll get it for you, buddy. I can get it. There it is. Next one's on its way up to the top of the runway. So that is the... oh, there we go. Charlotte to London Heathrow. It's a Boeing 777-323ER. There we go. Get that one for Pete because he mentioned it. Danny Hill, good morning from New Zealand. Dunedin in New Zealand. Welcome to the stream. Alright, mate. Well, if I can get them, mate, I will get on them for you. But, Daniel Watkins, good morning, mate. Yeah, we'll take priority over the stuff going on the ground at John Lennon Liverpool Airport. But yeah, it's really nice to get the over-the-tops as well. As I said, just had the Airbus A380 from British Airways. Yeah, I can see the one just behind it actually in its tracks. I'll get it for you. I'll get it for you now, Pete, just before the other one goes. I can find it for you, Pete. Right, there's the building. Oops, there it was. I had it then. There it was. There you go. There's the one, the other one that Pete's on about. It is the LAX Boeing 777-323ER going to London Heathrow as well. So there you go. Bit of American Airlines action for you from LAX. Hey, have we got the New Zealand Massive in the stream today or something? We normally have the southern, we normally have the Norfolk Massive in, but we've got the New Zealand Massive in today. Well, that beautiful lens attachment doing an absolute solid job for us this morning. Sorry guys, there you go. Yeah, right. I'm going to have to come off this now, guys, because we have got our next departure on the ground at the top of 09. I think I may have to take a certain lens off and give it a clean in a second after this departure. So, next one on the go is the Airbus A320-214 going to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Oscar Kilo. Guys, I'll have to just do a bit of a lens clean in a second because as the temperatures are changing, it's causing a bit of fogging. I know we've got another American Airlines coming over the top very shortly, which you can see just now. Yeah, it is a little bit messy because it's just we're getting a bit of condensation on the back of the lens. So I do apologise for that. I will sort that out now for you guys. So I'm just going to come off this 2 seconds. Just bear with me, guys. They say it is. I'm going to have to give it a quick clean. Joys of live streaming, guys. Joys of live streaming. Bear with us, guys. Back with you very, very shortly. You haven't gone down, don't worry. Right, that should be better now. There we go. Oh, is this what I think it is? Going into Manchester. Where's the lamppost? There's the lamppost. Double lamppost. It is the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Just past there. There we go. From JFK going into Manchester Airport. There we go. I was going to get on the American Airlines, but then just seeing this going into Manchester, so I was like, oh, I'm having that. Bit of Virgin Atlantic. A350. It can't beat it even more, it's the 1000. We have got an aircraft on the way up to the top of the runway as well, guys. We've got the Baby Tange Airbus A319. Off to the Isle of Man. Oh, it's Rebel Tange. So if you're new to the channel, we have a Airbus A319. We call the Airbus A319s here at John Lennon Liverpool Airport. We call them Baby Tanges. But we have a Rebel Asbo Baby Tange here at John Lennon Liverpool Airport. Just because of the registration. So they said this one's off to the Isle of Man, and registration on this one is Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot Uniform. Flight number EZY37YX. Say off to the Isle of Man. Ruby Tennant, good morning. Yeah, beautiful Virgin Atlantic A350 1000. Going into Manchester Airport from beautiful JFK. James Woolard. Lad. Try and make sure I say that properly, mate, for you. I really do every time. But good morning, mate. Good morning. We'll follow this as long as we can anyway till the... oh, I was going to say till the next departure is at the top of the runway, which it already is. Right, so we're going to have to come off this now, guys, because we've got our next departure, which is the Airbus A319. AKA Baby Tange, but this is the Rebel Baby Tange. It has an ASBO, this one. And there it is, lined up at 09. Registration, Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot Uniform. Alright, Pete, keep an eye out for it, mate. If I can get it, mate, I'll get it. We have got Wizz Air sending its Abu Dhabi special livery in today as well. That'll make a left-hand turn very shortly. There we go. Well, it's that time, isn't it, for all the red-eye flights to start coming into like Manchester and Heathrow and that now, so yeah, we will be looking to catch. Nice to get them over the top. I'll lose that very shortly. There we go. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please make sure to hit that like button. We would really appreciate it. Next departure. Ooh. Right, so next departure, Airbus A322 on 4, registration Golf Echo Zulu Whiskey Alpha. Flight number EZY96EJ off to Berlin. Our next departure. And the first arrival is going to be the Wizz Air A321 213. Registration Hotel Alpha Lima X-Ray Juliet. Coming in from Gdansk. That is going to be our first arrival. Around about 5 minutes out. Let's have a look. Nice jet blue, did you say? To be fair, we are going to get... Where is it? There it is. Right, I'm going to spin this round because this is the... Oh, what do you call it? It's the Hyan A330 going into Manchester. Let's see if we can get it. There it is. There's the Hyan A330 going into Manchester. Look at here, geese. Oh, wow. Spin that round. Oops, sorry guys, spin it round this very quickly. So, here we go. Geese flying south for the winter. There they are. It's where we used to have our geese lightning emoji. All the geese flying south for the winter. Absolutely tons of the buggers. Absolute tons of the buggers. Oh, there's the Hyan again. That's why it's going through the trees. Should just come out the other end of that tree any second where them two contrails are. There it is. There's the Hyan going into Manchester. Hyan A330. So also keep an eye out for our next arrival, our first arrival of the stream, which is going to be the Wizz Air from Gdansk. Right, we have got a American Airlines. Where's the top of that lamppost gone? There it is. Up. There it is. American Airlines 77-9 Dreamliner from Philadelphia going into London Heathrow. And then behind that we have got another American Airlines 777-323 from JFK as well. Should be able to see very shortly. Well, we should start to see the Wizz very shortly as well. We've also got American Airlines just coming over the top as well of us. But out of the three aircraft at the moment, that's the one I can get on the best. And here we go, our next departure. There we go. Getting this out the way before the Wizz gets in. This is the A320 from EasyJet off to Berlin. Morning, Chris. Yes, we do. That's it. This one's off to Berlin. I'll spin around very shortly anyway, because we've got the first of 3 Wizz arrivals. Lights just in the landing lights come on. Come off that. So we've got our Wizz Air on the way in. There we go. So our first arrival at the stream is going to be the Wizz Air A321-213 bus, registration Hotel Alpha Lima X-Ray Juliet, flight number W61611. On its way in. I'm literally surrounded by contrails at the moment. Pete there getting in with his Wizz Air tails. Go on, Pete. Next departure is pinged up on the ground as well, which is the Airbus A319 standard baby Tange, normal baby Tange, going to Amsterdam, registration Golf Echo Zulu Delta Romeo, flight number EZY47BL. There you go. Wizz on its way down. Fingers crossed it come down to Golf. I said this was the first one of 3 Wizzes coming in today. This one's from Gdansk. And it's down. Nice and smooth. Oh, you didn't have to, Chris. Appreciate it though, mate, but you didn't have to. Yep, coming down to Golf Taxiway. Chris, if it's anything, please say it's black pudding. Oh, do love the Wizz Air at Liverpool Airport. Something a little bit different. Ah. Yeah, we will be keeping an eye out for the Airbus A380 going into Manchester, guys, as well. Especially the way this light is at the moment, we might get it. We've got a very good chance of getting it. We see we get a wave off the Wizz pilots just for laughs. Okay, mate. I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah, that cargo looks as a very good chance of coming overhead of us, actually. Oh, cheers, Chris. There you go. I'll see that go out a little bit later on in the stream, but yeah, we have got a couple more Wizzes coming in, one with the Abu Dhabi tail on it. We've also got the Malta Air Max in today as well, which is nice to see. Nice little treat from Ryanair for us. I say we're not as busy as Manchester. We don't get the big flashy specials all the time like Manchester do, but we make up for it in other ways with this airport. So, Will and Darley, good morning. I said morning, guys. Just want to say a big, massive thank you for being out so early. Much appreciated. Great start today. Well, thank you for jumping into our stream. We really appreciate it. I was going to head to Liverpool today, but no rehab. Ah, no worries, Chris. Don't worry, mate. Don't worry. Right, I can see that 747, guys. So, Pete told us about cargo looks 747 from Houston to Milan. I can actually see it now. We can get the controls of it. I'll get straight on it. There it is. There we go. Cargo looks 747. From Houston to Milan, registration Lima X-Ray, uniform Charlie Victor. It's a 7474, but still, there we go. Oh, well, fingers crossed it helps Chris with his back and everything. But there we go. So if I could get it, Pete, I'd get it. It's our second, well, properly second quad jet of the stream. We had the BA A380 going into Heathrow earlier on. We've now got the cargo lux 747. Ruth, Mrs. Orker, welcome to the stream. There we go. What a pleasure to capture that. I say probably in about 40 minutes the A380 is due into Manchester, I think it is. We will try and capture that as well, guys, if we can. Oh, don't lose it. I'm getting close to the top of the lock stops on the tripod and I might just lose it. Yeah, I'm going to lose it for a split second, guys. Really sorry. I'll get it on the flip side in a second. Unfortunately, it's what do you call it? It's literally pretty much on top of me as we speak. So I'm going to get it ready for when it comes up the flip side, which it should do very shortly. Let's see whether I can. No, I still can't get it yet. Right. It should come into sight very shortly, guys. There it is. On the flip side, cargo lux 747. Sorry guys, I'm staying nice and quiet for that. I wanted you to enjoy it as much as possible. Oh, have I missed an arrival? Oh no, we've got ops car on the way down. I thought I'd missed a plane then. I was like, oh no. No, but we have got the 319 going to Amsterdam at the top of, coming to the top of the runway now, guys. So we should see that very shortly. But there you go. Nice to capture that Another quad jet. You just seen the cargo look 747 going over the top of the airport, mate. You never know, we might get more. I said, we have got the Emirates A380 due into Manchester. When's it due in? 7:49. So that's due in about 30 minutes. So we never know, we might get that going into Manchester, guys. Like I say, we will get as much heavy traffic as we possibly can over the top. Which on days like today is absolutely amazing because it's brilliant for us. It's brilliant for you guys. You guys can stay nice and toasty and warm at home. Yeah, Steve, ops car. There we go, the mellow flight as it's called here at John Lennon Liverpool Airport. Off to Amsterdam. Airbus A380. Well, fingers crossed, mate, fingers crossed. Can hear ops. So, look at the board, we're going to be live till around about 9 o'clock this morning, guys. I'll give you a nice little bit of early aviation intake to get you through, to start your day. The next aircraft is on the site, ready to go. It's pinged and pushed back. It is the Airbus A320 it's basically the Airbus A320neo going to Belfast next. Registration Golf Uniform Zulu Hotel November. Flight number EZY95H8D is going to be our next departure. So it has pushed back, so I've just got to do its startup procedure and it disconnect from the tug, startup procedure, and it'll make its way down. Got our next arrival on its way in to round about 8 minutes out. This is going to be the Ryanair 737 8AS from Vorklaw. Registration Echo India Echo Bravo X-Ray. This will be our next arrival. Then after that we've got the Wizz A321neo, registration 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot from Warsaw. Vorklaw. I don't know if that's Warsaw, that one, so I do apologise, Warsaw. Flight number on that one, W61311. That is the Abu Dhabi Tail Special. So that one is our Wizz Special. Now our next two arrivals. Should get Logie Burr in a little bit later on as well. Also got the Malta on its way in, the Malta Max on its way in about 7 minutes as well. It's from Dublin. It's a Ryanair 77 Max 8200, registration 9 Hotel Victor Uniform Alpha, flight number FR436, on its way in as well. The Neo is now making its way onto the taxiway and is making its way up to the top of 09. We may get a little glimpse of the TUI Dreamliner from Montego Bay going into Manchester. It's just going over Real Holywell that way, so we might get a shot of that very shortly. You can hear the Neo doing the second startup on the engine, but looks like we're going to get the Malta Air in first on the arrivals from Dublin, then the Ryanair 737 from Wrocław, and then the Wizz Air A321 Neo from Warsaw. I'm not too sure if they'll try and get this Neo out before that Ryanair comes, the Malta Air comes in. We'll keep an eye on that. I'd like to say no, I don't think they will, but no, they won't. The EasyJet's going to have to hold. So the EasyJet's probably going to have to hold until after the Wizz is coming, unless they've got a little bit of a gap between the Ryanair and the Wizz. As I do apologise, I am trying to keep up with the chat as well, guys. Tarnish7, good morning. Oh, so it says, looks just as lovely there as it does in Spain. Well, I'll tell you what, I bet it's a lot warmer in Spain than it is here, mate. But yeah, I'm glad to see we're getting a nice weather after that abysmal rain that we had the other day. Oof, it was grim on Saturday. Tenement Funster, Speak Airport back in the day. Definitely Speak Airport back in the day. Yeah, now known as John Lennon Liverpool Airport. And the lens is misting up again. 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys, just have to do this little bit of housekeeping because the lens just keeps deciding it wants to fog up at the moment because of the temperature. There we go. Apologies for that. There we go. Ah, that's a bit better. You can see it doesn't look foggy now. It doesn't look foggy now. So, should be able to see. Yep, I can just about see it now. There it is. Lights in the distance. Let's focus a little bit. There we go. Is the Malta from Ryanair. Well, Malta Ryanair. FR flight number FR436. It's a Boeing 737 Max 8200, registration 9 Hotel Victor Uniform Alpha, all the way from wonderful Dublin. So we have got a departure waiting as well on the taxiway. As I say, got this arrival coming in now, first of 3. Yep, we are live till around about 9 o'clock this morning, guys. Steve says, my body clock is stuck on Turkish time. Then I looked out the window and reality set in. No beach door. Oh no, nothing worse is there than you've just come back off holiday and that happens to you. It's like, oh no, it's not what you want. Yeah, it's it's not the best when that happens, is it? It's not the best when that happens. We've also got the... Oh, so right, okay. This is going to get interesting, actually. what's Logie Bear doing there? Because Logie Bear is literally level with the Ryanair coming to Liverpool. So we've got the Malta Air, which you can see there. We've got Ryanair, I think, then it's going to be Loganair, then the Wizz, then the EasyJet departure. Oh, there we go. There's our next lot of arrivals. Might actually see them in the back, starting to sort of stack up behind each other shortly. The birds going across the top in the background there. Yep, so there you go. There's the Malta Air from Dublin. That looked quite smooth. I'm not going to lie, that looked very smooth. Looks like he's going to roll it out to golf by the look of it, is he? Oh, I don't know, you know. No, he's not. Oh, you cheeky monkey. He took the exit early. Oh, you cheeky monkey. We've got quite a few, got a Jet2 pinged up on the ground now as well. There we go, there's the beautiful Malta Air Max. I can see our next arrival coming into the view now. And Gary says, taxi service number 1 has been completed. Oh, at least you didn't miss the Malta Air then, Gary, did you see? Timed it perfection, mate. Timed it to perfection. But yeah, that EasyJet is going to have a bit of a hold at the moment. Unless it decides it's going to go now. It's going to be, yeah, be too tight if it went now, to be fair. Yep, next arrival on its way in. There we go. Richie C. Oh, cheers, Richie. Thank you, mate. You absolute legend. Richie C said, £5. Here you go, Paul, for the early morning stream. You absolute legend. Well, here you go, Richie. Here's some supers for you, mate. Because you're a super guy. There you go. Really appreciate your support. Ruby, this next plane coming in is from Vorklaw. I think it is. Yep, Vorklaw. 1 second, guys. There we go. It's the Ryanair 737-8AS, registration Echo India Echo Bravo X-Ray, flight number FR9 649, off just about to go over Bebbington Way. Jeff Hughes, good morning, welcome to the stream, buddy. So on the ground, we've got a Jet2 pinged up to go to Palma de Mallorca, 737. As I said, we've still got the EasyJet A380 Neo to go to Belfast. They're our next 2 departures, but we've got this Ryanair on finals now, then to be followed in by the Loganair ATR 76 from the Isle of Man. Not the Isle of Man special, just to let you know, guys, no, it's not the Isle of Man special today, again. But yeah, got the Loganair ATR 72-600, sorry, coming in. The other man, next. Then after the Loganair will be the Wizz A321neo from Warsaw with the Abu Dhabi special tail. I'm hoping that does come down to golf, so you guys get to see that tail. Ruby, no, Vicky's decided to stay in bed. She's a lazy what's it and decided to stay in bed. So anyone that don't know us here at Liverpool Airport, we're living at large Aviation. My name's Paul, and we're normally joined by the wonderful Mrs. Living at Large, aka Vicky. But she's decided, we are both on holiday this week to be fair, she's decided, no, I'm staying in bed. She said she might come out for the Friday stream, because that's when we're back next, Friday early morning. Oh, we're getting... Oh, look at them. Look at the ribbons off the back of that 737. Oh, a bit bouncy. Where's down? Ruby, Friday at 4:45 in the morning is our next stream after today. Yeah, he's coming down to Gold Taxiway. I have put it on the YouTube community page, guys. Our stream days. This stream ends around about 9 o'clock, Ruby, this morning. Same for Friday as well. Oh, they are going to try and get this EasyJet out. Fair play, fair play. Yeah, because they've Wizz has got to do like a whole pattern. Well, you never know. It still could have been an alien. Yeah, it is, Ruby. It's in the morning again. 4:45 in the morning. Harry with a £10 super chat, you absolute legend. Is this Monday? It is Monday, mate. Cheers, Gary. Thanks for that. Gary's just put the stream times in the chat, guys. So, it does say 9:30, but looking at the board, it is going to be 9 o'clock, guys. I'll make an alteration to that later. But yep, EasyJet A320neo on the roll now, going off to Belfast. Next departure. For the Logie. I'll tell you what. Yeah, need to get on with this because Logie Burr's on his way in as well. Sarah J27, good morning. Up and away, no messing about. Oh, I'll come off this very shortly, guys. I'm going to come off it now, actually, because we have got our Loganair on its way in. There we go. Oh, glad you've been in on one. I haven't seen you in the chat, sorry. I am trying to flick in and out the chat as well. Try to do double duties. Because Vicky's not here. I'm glad you've been here all morning, Sarah. There we go. Here's our Loganair from the Isle of Man, ATR 72-600. That's true. Very true. I've not seen anything down for today, but you never know.
Louise plane spotted. No, unfortunately, no belugas today. I've had a look at the board. It's not showing any. Gids, good morning. Welcome. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, all. Nice surprise on my trip to Birmingham. Well, yeah, mate. Very nice. Do love Gids. Yeah, I think Loganair fell out of us after the amount of times we've ripped the special that they've done. A special that's not a special. So they don't send it anymore. Well, there you go. There's Loganair. Oh, I just want to do what I need to do. I need to put these in the chat for Harry. 1 second, guys. Steve Carter there with his Logie Birds. This is just for you, Harry, as well. There you go, Harry, for your wonderful £10 super chat. And here we go, the Wizz Air A321neo with the Abu Dhabi special tail is our next arrival. All the way from Warsaw, registration 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot. Flight registration 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot, flight number W61311. I think it's the first time we've had this on the stream. Louise Place, we'd love to see some more airlines at John Lennon Liverpool Airport. It's just down to capacity. We would love to see possibly another charter airline if it was possible. But yeah, you never know. You never know. No, we get them quite frequently. Really, we do get them quite frequently. Pretty much every day we get the Wizzies coming in. Yeah, like a TUI, something like that would be nice. Like I said, but we have got the wonderful Jet2 here, so. There we go. Now, is he going to roll it all the way down to Golf for us and treat us? Yes, he is. So fingers crossed this has still got its Abu Dhabi tail on it. This is where it's going to make a line army, and they've took it off it now, isn't it? Has it still got it? Yeah, I think it's still got it. Looks like it's still got it. Yeah, Ruby, the Wizz is at Airbus. Well, there you go. Abu Dhabi livery on the tail there. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. And there's our Wizz special with the Abu Dhabi tail. And we have got a plane on the roll as well. Which is going to be the Jet2. Oh, fluff on the wings, fluff on the wings. Oh, some beautiful fluff on the wings then. Absolutely beautiful fluff on the wings then from the Jet2. Oops. I've lost that with the sun. Oh, it's gone right into the sun, I can't see it. Sorry guys, I'll have to come out of that. Unless you can't even see it. There it is. Right, sorry guys, I did lose that for 2 seconds because of the sun. There it is. Jet2 giving us some absolutely beautiful fluff off the wings, and a bit of engine fluff as well on rotation. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I've literally got the sun as well, because we're on 09s. I've literally got the sun directly into my eyes when I'm turning around. That is off to Palma de Mallorca, that one. Registration Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Tango. Flight number LS3251. Yep, cheers mate, thank you. Yep, Wizz, sorry the Wizz, the Ryanair going to not next. I like that, David, I like that, yeah. I do like that. Right, let's get up for the top of the runway now. I'm hoping there's the Ryanair. Hoping we can still see that 380 going into Manchester. It's about 10 minutes out. Yeah, we're going to get to see it. It's just going over Stoke-on-Trent, Cheadle way now actually. There's the Ryanair. Line up at the top of 09 now. Yep, this one say off to knock. Registration Echo India Echo Kilo Juliet. Flight number FR6560 to 737 8AS. Steve May, lurking from Rock Ferry. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Here we go, on the roll. Sorry guys, just dropped the microphone now. Oh, nice and early. Yeah, come back into focus in a second, guys. I'm hoping it will anyway. Oh, we're going to get a crossover here. Might get a cross. Oh, it's just. Is it going to get a crossover? Oh, we're going to get a crossover. Yes! Crossover! There we go. Just crossed over. Wow. There we go. Got a little crossover there. Just crossed over on the stream. I just seen that out the corner of my eye. I thought, oh, we're going to get a crossover there. Yeah, don't often get them. They are rare as anything. There you go. Nice little crossover for you there. On it this morning. I'm having to be. Jet2 just pinged up to go to Ibiza, 737 8MG, registration Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Juliet, flight number LS3235. Thank you, mate, for the kind words there. Steve Carter there saying, wow, excellent. Yeah, just literally caught the crossover. They just nicked as they went over, but yeah, wow, got the crossover. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Next Wizz is due in. Another Airbus A321neo from Budapest, this one. Registration 9 Hotel Whiskey November Charlie, flight number W62211 is our next arrival by the look of it. There is a Virgin Atlantic from Atlanta, A350 1000 going into Manchester, just going up near St Helens Way. It's going to come round the back of us. So if I can see it, guys, I'll get on that as well. So trying to get as much as I physically possibly can for you guys, whether it be stuff going into Manchester, stuff coming around us, or whatever it is. So the Emirates A380's just gone near Macclesfield now, making its turn. So we might see it, you know. We might see it. If we see it, I'm gonna get on it, guys, because we are in a nice little window where we might get it. Oh, op's on its way down. So we've done very well for overhead traffic this morning. We had the British Airways A380 going into Heathrow. We've had the 747 from Cargo Lux fly over the top of us as well. So yeah, just hoping that sun's just not giving off too much glare. Right, that's a nice little reference point. Something just took off from Manchester then, so I can see that. Yeah, right now it's over Congleton. So I'm awful mindful that we have got inbound traffic as well ourselves. It's just going over Crewe now. I've got the Wizz coming in as well. I've got a feeling the Emirates is going to come in exactly the same time as this Wizz Air is coming in for us. Is that the 380 over there? Right, this might be the 380, guys. I might be able to see it before the Wizz comes in. I can see the Wizz coming round onto finals now. I've just seen something. Come on. Friday morning, Gary will be back after today. It's our anniversary week, so we will be, having a bit of a rest between and spend some time together through the middle of the week. So I'm keeping an eye out for the Wizz as well. Right, come on A380, come into shots. I've also got a Wizz. Is that ping to go back out? Yeah, also got a Wizz ping A321 to go ping and go back out. We should be looking directly at it now. Guys, if you spot it, let me know. We should be able to see the 380 very shortly. So keep an eye on the Wizz inbound as well. There's no light issues why we shouldn't see this today. Come on. Where are you? There it is. Got it. There it is. There's the Emirates A380 going into Manchester. There we go. Knew I'd get it. Nailed on and knew I'd get it. There it is. I can stay on this for a short period of time, guys, but I have got to get onto our inbound as well. Yep, cheers, Gary. I've got one eye on off to the right and on this A380 going into Manchester as well, because we very, very rarely get these shots of the yep, going into Manchester, the Emirates A380. Oh, that snuck over the top of me. Virgin Atlantic just snuck over the top of me. No, I know we can't say no to an A380, but on the flip side, we do have to prioritise the traffic here at Liverpool as well. So it's one of those. I've got an A350 1000 right in front of me. I've got an A380 off to the left of me, and I've got the inbound Wizz as well. I'm literally going to spin round at the last second for the Wizz, guys. I'll stay on this A380 as long as I possibly can for you. I knew that was going to happen, though. Just knew that was going to happen. Right, sorry guys, got to come off it for the Wizz. Well, there we go. At least we got it anyway. We did get it this time. There we go. And there's the Wizz down. This one's from Budapest. Oops. Oh, sorry, from Budapest. Gonna come all the way down to Golf Taxiway. I don't think we've done too bad on the stream. The Airbus A350 1000 from Virgin, literally couldn't it fly over the top of me at all. We've got Jet2 at the top of 09 now. If we get a wave off Wizz, Gary's going to fall off his chair. Because we never get a wave off Wizz. Yeah. Yeah, alright, Gary, for safety, you can't fall off your chair now. We have got the Jet2 about to go out as well. And it's on the roll. There it is. Jet2, 737 8MG off to Ibiza. Oh, wing fluff again! Jet2 giving us some wing fluff this morning. Go on, Jet2. Yeah, I love the silver one as well, Gary, but I love it even more so when it's giving us wing fluff like that. Absolutely epic when it gives us wing fluff like that. Craig Hume, good morning. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Stop illusion that the lamppost didn't just swallow that plane up, don't worry. No, it was engine intake fluff as well, mate. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Vincent, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Yep, so one of our 3 Wizzes that came in this morning is on its way back out now as well. Yeah, them Jet2s. I think because they're doing a lower takeoff than what the Ryanair's and EasyJet's doing. That's why we're getting the fluff off the Jet2s this morning, which is great to see. But yeah, the Wizz is on the taxiway now, going back to Gdansk, the A321, 231, registration Hotel Alpha Lima X-Ray Juliet, flight number W616. Sorry, W61612. Got there in the end. Cold has got to my brain. But yeah, it was great to capture the A380 going into Manchester as well. Absolutely amazing. That's the second. Oh, we've got a quad above us actually at the moment. What have we got above us? That's a quad. It looks like it anyway. I don't see nothing. Is it a quad? No, it's not a quad, sorry. It's not a quad. It's a 330, sorry. It looked like a quad then for a second. My eyes need checking badly. Right. I was just about to fly up to the top of the sky then for it, but there we go. So, next one. A second, guys, just... a little bit bouncy. I'm just trying to clean the screen a little bit. There we go, so I can see. There we go. Next departure is the Wizz Air A321 going back to Gdansk. Is our next departure. Yeah, so we will try and get as much over the top action as well as we physically possibly can. A couple of nice heavies just above us as well at the moment. I think that's what the Wizz is waiting for at the moment. I think it's waiting for the Virgin Atlantic. Oh, maybe not. I thought it was waiting for the Virgin and the United to pass by, but... See if the Wizz gives us any fluff this morning. Oh, nice and early. No, still got 2 more Wizzes to go back out. Still got the Abu Dhabi special to go back out as well. And then the last Wizz that came in then, that is going to be the last one of the stream. By the look of the board. I'm going to lose that in a second, guys. There we go. Sorry, guys. See if I can flip round and get it on the other side for you. And carry on following that. Yeah, I think we can actually. Here we go. So we can do it this way. There it is. There's the Wizz back going back to Gdansk. I'll wait for our next departure, which should be the Jet2 737-8BK going to Funchal in the Holidays livery. Registration Gold Delta Romeo Tango Hotel, flight number LS3225. There, we've lost that now. So we'll spin it round now. That's it, we're live for about another 40-50 minutes, guys. Looking at the boards and the timings and everything, let's just check when our last departure goes out. Yep, so roughly around about 10 to 9 o'clock is going to be our cut-off, guys. Yeah, our last arrival. We might be... will we be anything before that, though, because we've had the Belfast cancelled, haven't we? Yeah, so looking like arrivals, looking like we're done for arrivals now, guys. It is just pure departures right through to the end now. So we've got the Ryanair due to go back to Vauclaw in about 4 minutes. We've got the Malta Air going to Dublin. We've got the Jet2 going to Funchal. The Warsaw flights should be going out 8:15. Is not going out until 8:45. So we've got a little bit of a gap in traffic there. About 20-minute gap in traffic just towards the end of the stream, guys. But say we'll then have the Wizz going back to Warsaw, which is that the Wizz special? I think it is. No, Abu Dhabi's got the Abu Dhabi special. Is going to be our last one, guys. Ruby, no worries. Take it easy. Have a good day at school, and catch you next time, Ruby. But yeah, our last departure is going to be the Wizz Air A321neo with the Abu Dhabi tail livery. So that's going to be our last one at 8:47, guys. We've got about 45 minutes of the stream left. Let's say we'll just keep going until the Wizz goes out. The Wizz is our last one. Going back to Budapest. So we have got the Jet2 going to Funchal next. It's pinged and pushed. But between then and there, they've not opened up yet. We may get some Ryanair flying school action between 8:30 9 o'clock as well. So we might get some of their action. See what goes on with them. Yep, just please bear with us, guys. I say we'll be keeping an eye out for heavies over the top as well. So even though we've got gap in traffic, we will still be trying to capture as much heavy traffic as we physically possibly can over the top. Can we see that, by the way? Is that another one? Can we see it? I'm just seeing whether I can see the Emirates going into, not the Emirates, sorry, the Etihad going into Manchester. Yep, I can. Right, here's the Etihad going into, Etihad 777 going into Manchester, guys. You can see it now, before we get the Funchal going out. There it is. Where's that tripod moved? Is that it? It's definitely it's level the ground. Oh, there we go. There's the Etihad 777 going into Manchester. We'll get this before the fun shell flight goes out. Oh, here she is. She's only at what? God knows how long we're late. You missed the A3. You missed the A380s, the 747s, and everything, Vicky. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're going to have to come off the 777 because the Jet2 has massively got on with it. Well, yeah, there's a 777 going into Manchester from the Etihad. So the Etihad 777 from Abu Dhabi. Just want to check, quick check, guys, on settings. Yeah, we are level this way, so okay. There we go. There's that Jet2 lined up at the end of the runway now. Let's go to Funchal. The Malta going back to Dublin. It's pinged and pushed as well. It's Ryanair. It's basically Ryanair's Malta but 737 MAX 8200. I'll catch back up with you in the second chat. See if we get some more fluff off the Jet2. All these fluff shots I've missed this morning. Cheers, Gary, for putting that in the chat. Yep, there we go. There's the Jet2 off to Funchal. Also, the absolute belting crossover this morning as well. It is, Vicky. It's bloody cold out though. It was 5 degrees this morning when I left the house, so yeah, when you come out on Friday, you are going to have to wrap up, love. This will be, nah, I'll stay in now, it's alright. Right, I am going to come off that in a sec. Right, yeah, I'm going to come off that now, because I want to go through catch back up with you guys in the chat. Just to let you know, on Friday, I think we're possibly going to have Jetbox TV on the stream as well. He's coming in and coming out of Liverpool Airport, but he said he might be in the helicopter, which would be great to see. Oh, so Ty said he never used to, could never see the intake fluff on the 727. He used to be part of the crew. Gary Evans, welcome to the stream. Sorry, mate, I might have missed that. I do apologise. He was at Speak Hall a couple of weeks ago, and the plane flew over my grandson's head. He was made. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. So apparently, Tarnish used to work for 2XL at Doncaster, a wonderful airport that is reopening up very, very soon. Oh, sorry to hear you didn't get your contract renewed there, Tarnish 7, so he decided to get out of aviation and now fly a desk instead. Spent 30 years plus in the industry, mainly at Wharton. Nice, nice Tarnish 7, nice. Nice, mate. And Gary putting in there a few little timestamp for you guys just to let you know when things happened. Really appreciate that, Gary. Got the Ryanair to Vorklaw pinged up now. Next departure. Budapest is still just sat there with its transponder on, but yeah, Ryanair, some of the Ryanair workers are coming in now as well, so might see a little bit of Ryanair action. But yeah, now next two departures have pinged up, ready to, well, one's pushed and ready to go, and the other one has just pinged, and unfortunately the Malta Air is blocking. Malta Air is now on the move, so the other one should then ping and push, so going back to Vorklaw. Yep, so next departure is going to be the Malta Air 737 MAX 8200. Flight number FR435, registration 9 Hotel Victor Uniform Alpha. And then the one after that, fingers crossed, should be the Ryanair 737 8AS going back to Vorklaw. Now there's our wonderful ops top of the shop. Will we be able to get that? I think we will. Let's see if we can get it. Let me look up now. Where is it? Where are you? There you are. That is the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 going into London Heathrow from JFK. Oh, have a good one, Richie, you little legend, and hope you have a safe day at work, mate. Tarnish 7, take care, mate, look after yourself. But yep, there's the Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 going into London Heathrow from JFK. Registration Golf Victor Romeo November Bravo, flight number VS46. Pax Britannica, good morning. Colin Girthy, yeah, it is wonderful. Guthrie, I think it is, so pronounced. Good morning. Yeah, they are wonderful conditions today, mate. Absolute stunning conditions today. If I do get anyone's name wrong, I do apologise wholeheartedly. I am rubbish with names. I'm so sorry. Right, gonna come off this Virgin Atlantic now because we have got the Malta 737 MAX 8200 going back to Dublin. There it is. And on the roll. There you go, nice little left-hand turn. Go back around upon itself, heading over to Dublin. There's a calendar overhead. Okay, I'll have a look out for it, mate. I'll have to spin this round because the cables are getting stretched a bit. Not breaking any cables today. Right, I'll have a look for the calendar in a second. There's the Malta Air Max. Right, so the air calendar's right over my head at the moment. I can't get that. But what I can get is this beautiful Qatar 777 coming out of Dublin. There it is. In the UEFA Champions League livery. There we go. So Qatar 777, sorry. Qatar 777 in the UEFA Champions League livery. There we go. We've been very blessed today with aircraft over the top. I've never seen this one before either, so it's the first time me catching this as well. Oh, lock stops. Can we just keep it in shot on the lock stops? Yes, we can. Just. Cheers, Gary. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful 777 from Qatar. Dublin to Doha. There we go. Right, we're going to spin back round because we've got our next departure. Oh, making its way up to the top of 09. What a capture that was. I think that was worth not getting the Canada there. Sorry, Gary. To get the Champions League one, though. It was absolutely amazing. Oh, excuse me, nose is bunged up again there. Yep, so next departure is the Boeing 737-8AS, registration Echo India Echo Bravo X-ray, flight number FR9648 off to Vauclaw. Should see that very, very shortly. Gary's happy with any overhead captures. Yeah, it's also nice to capture a special, isn't it, Gary? That's the thing. It's always nice to get a special over the top. Like I said, we've been very lucky today with the ones we have had over the top. We're just about to get some more heavies heading our way towards the Amsterdam. So Amsterdam are starting to get their heavies now. First one looks like heading to, well, it's just going over us very shortly. It's going to be the Delta A330. Gary Evans said, thank you very much for taking time out. Taking time out to show us the aircraft on a cold morning. Gary, my pleasure, mate. Absolute my pleasure. And the Ryanair is on the roll. 737-8AS off to Vauclaw. Yeah, it's a nice walk, Pickering's pasture. Ryanair 737 8AS off to 4 o'clock. Right, let's see what other overheads we can get then, while we wait for our next one. We've just had the Delta overhead at the moment, literally directly over my head at the moment. I think we've got a little Aer Lingus, which is just, if I just get my reference point right, is just there. There we go, got an Aer Lingus just there. It should focus in a second, guys. Let's get that down. 1 second, sorry. There we go. There you go. A little Aer Lingus A320 there, I think it is. Yep, going to Dubrovnik. And then just keep an eye out because just behind that to the left, should see it. Where's it gone? That's that, wasn't it? Oh no, sorry, that's the, there it is, sorry, that's the one I was looking for. That is the KLM. That's what I was looking for. KLM 787-9 Dreamliner. Going to Amsterdam from JFK, New York. Registration Papa Hotel Bravo Hotel Oscar. Flight number KL644. There we go. Definitely aren't going to be able to stay on that one too long. Yeah, it does, but I think it is just a, what do you call it, David, it's just a standard ferry. I think it's a Stena Line ferry, one of the companies we use for ferries. I know recently we've just had the Queen Mary 2 in, haven't we? I'm really gutted. What do you call it? Really gutted for the fact of that I didn't get a chance to get some pictures of it, especially it was down for the, especially being parked up and having the liver buildings in the background of it all. Because there's a spot we can go to the other side of the merge and we can get some really great shots of it. And I'm really gutted I missed out on that, but yeah, these things happen. Yeah, amazing likes on the stream today, guys. So far, you're absolute legends, the lot of yous. You really are. Really appreciate all likes on stream. If you are new to stream and you are loving it, please make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. I say we will be back on Friday from the same time again. Bring you all the amazing action again. Fingers crossed skies are just as clear as this. Yep, there's the KLM 787-9 Dreamliner. Can't go any further than that now, guys. Got to lose it because on the lock stops. But we might be able to get it on the flip side in a bit. We'll try anyway. But yeah, I see. I know. I get where you're at, though, David. But yeah, there it is, just there. Well, it's the royal we, but whether she's out and about, you know what I mean. It's another matter, you know what I mean. Whether she decides to get her backside out of bed and join us. I just so know I'm going to get a cup round the back of my head when I walk through the front door. Love you, Vicky. Don't forget that. So looking at heavies coming across, guys. Just coming towards Holyhead, we've got a Delta A330 from Salt Lake City going to Amsterdam, which we should get. There is a Air Canada going into London Heathrow, Dreamliner. We've also got the United Dreamliner going to Delhi. We might get that going over the top. That'd be nice. We've also got another Virgin Atlantic A350-1000 from JFK. And behind that, we have got a Boeing 777 from Dallas as well, so all going to London Heathrow. So, some good few heavies coming across, which fingers crossed we'll be able to capture. Because I say it's beautiful clear sky, so there shouldn't be any reason why we shouldn't, unless there's something on the ground at the time. Hey, Darren, how you doing, mate? The man, the myth, the legends in the chat. But yeah, we just had the KLM Dreamliner over Ted. Darren, you've missed it all. Unless you've been lurking in the stream, you've missed it, mate. We may even get... I don't know whether we will get that actually, but you never know. There's a United going to Frankfurt as well. We'll keep an eye on that. We'll definitely keep an eye on that. So yeah. Hey John, how you doing, mate? Morning from LM 0682 Liverpool to Isle of Man. Oh, cool. Ah, so you're on the Logie Bird then, aren't you? Yep, you're on the Logie Bird then. Oh, great to have you in the stream, John. Great to have you in the stream, mate. Oh, looks like some action going on over the Ryanair hangar. Oh, guys are in. Start to open everything up now. Yeah, we did have Chippy last night, Darren. We did have Chippy last night. Very much so. Right, so... Your departure's very shortly, isn't it, John? Looking at the board. Oh, you've got another 15-minute... Oh, it's showing live, though. You are showing live on the board. You weren't meant to be going out till 1:45, but looks like Logie might be going out a bit earlier. Ah, it's because John's on it, you see. Got it sorted. You up to anything good, John? Way in the Isle of Man? Yep, Logie's pinged and pushed. So next departure is the ATR 72-600 from Loganair, registration Golf Lima Mike Tango Golf. Flight number LM682. So yeah, we've got what have we got left after that? We've got the Wizz is going to be our last one. So we've got a little bit of a wait for the Wizz. We've got about 10 minutes for the Wizz for our last one though, guys. But yeah, looks like Mr. DMP is going out on Logie Bear. Wonder why I'd seen an Instagram post off Mr. Vision thing this morning. A story off him this morning. Oh, Logie Bert pushing back now. Morning, George. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Right, let's see if we get anything over the top at the moment. It was nice to capture that Champions League one before. We might get the Delta before... oh. Oh. Where's that helicopter going? Where's that Hurl ambulance going? Keep an eye on that air ambulance 600 feet. See what that's doing. But where's the Delta? Is that the Delta? Can't be. Is that right? No, that's going to be the Aer Lingus. That's definitely the Aer Lingus off to my right. Just can't quite see it yet. Yeah, definitely the Aer Lingus above me at the moment. Can hear the Loganair. I'm neither in the way of Pax Metallica. I'm neither a red or a blue. My dad's a big, massive Evertonian. John says, "Yeah, push back. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, John." Oh, I can't mess up his departure now, can I? Oh, the pressure's on. The pressure's on. He's always been an Evertonian, though, that's the thing. He's always been an Evertonian. Right. Right, which way? Oh, it'd be nice if Logie came down to 2.7, wouldn't it, for John? But no. Up to 0.9. Yeah, no pressure. Can't mess this pad up, can I? I'd just like to say, though, John, if this ambulance comes in, it will take priority, I'm sorry. No, I'm just joking, mate. It looks like it's going to go... Let's go. But yeah. Mr. D&P off to the wonderful island, man. Hope you're up to something nice, mate. Yeah, I've got to get the excuses in already, Gary. I shouldn't be outcocked this one. Do you know what? I'm actually going to adjust the handle slightly on this. I'm actually going to adjust the handle slightly just for the fact of that I know for a fact it's going to be up really early. So Mr. D&P himself is taxiing out now. Won't be long before the top of 09. Sort of getting on with it, to be fair. It's doing about 20 knots on the ground. Let's say we've got one more departure, guys, and then that will be us done. It will be the Wizz Air Abu Dhabi Tail Special. Right, he hasn't turned on yet, but I'm going to quickly show you the Delta before John turns on to I can get it. Where's it gone? There's the Delta. Right, John's on. I'll come off it. I was trying to get the Delta then, but John's on. There we go. There's the Loganair turning on to top of 09. Have a nice flight, John. I'll be honest with you, Darren. I was concentrating so much trying not to fluff it, I didn't notice. Yeah, I was literally like biting my bottom lip trying not to fluff that at all. Definitely. Oh, Gary had to compliment me, Fanny. Get in. Cheers, Darren. Kirsty McGrath, good morning. Ah, no worries, no worries. Well, I managed to capture the departure. Didn't even know they were going out. I must admit, I didn't even know they were going out. That was nice for them to pop in the stream and say hi. Well, there they go. Definitely. Definitely, David. Definitely. Yeah, there was a torch just behind the prop on the 7th window, apparently. Yeah, George said Logie over his now. See, if Mrs. Living It Large had been out here this morning, she could have got some nice pictures of John taking off. Do you know what I mean? And probably got that shot of the torch in the window and everything. But you know, because she's in bed drinking a brew, cuddled up with the dog, we couldn't. Rob C, good morning, mate. Right, so we've got one more to go, guys. We are just waiting for it to ping up now. It is the Wizz Air. I think it's going to Budapest. It is due out in about 5 or so minutes. And that will be us done. Right, what have we got over the top that we can keep us going? We've got United off to the... Oh, are we... Oh, please do not say we are going to get a triple header. No, it's not going to happen. Not having it. Right, there's the United that's just gone by. No, but we are going to get a crossover low down. Oh, there we go. Crossover again. Just caught it in time. Another crossover. And then we've got the United as well, just there. It's a hive of activity above me. Oh, just had another crossover right below us. Alright, I'll have a look, Darren. Cheers, Pax Britannica. Well, believe it or not, guys, it is an iPhone. So it just shows you what you can do with a phone today. Yeah, not make calls. Well, yeah, that United. Just 2 seconds, guys. Stay on it. That United is going to Delhi. It's the one going to Delhi. That one. We have... Right, so we've got United over to our left here. There you go. So there's United Airlines 777 going into London Heathrow from Dallas. We just missed out on the Virgin Atlantic, unfortunately, but yeah. Oops. There we go. We have got an Air France on its way down from San Francisco to Charles de Gaulle, a 777, so I'll see whether we can get that as well. It's just going over Bolton at the moment. Please tell me it's not it. Sorry guys, I think that might be it actually. Looking at it, yep. This is the Charles de Gaulle flight. The Air France one. Find it. Right, look at that mast. Right, I've got that mast. And then I go right and go up. There it is. There is the Air France 777 from San Francisco to Charles de Gaulle. Absolutely loving the over-the-tops today with this weather. It's absolutely amazing. Behind that we have got a WestJet as well. So yeah, I can see the WestJet as well. So I'll try and jump on the WestJet as well. The WestJet's 787-9. Yeah, there we go. There's your 777. And this one. There you go. There it is. That is your WestJet from Calgary to Charles de Gaulle, 787-9 as well. Let's say we are just waiting for the Wizz to ping now, guys. That is going to be our final one of the stream. So that's why I'm getting as much over the tops as I can physically possibly get. We have got a BA coming across very shortly. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, I might try and get this DHL actually. I'll try and get this DHL. Right. So we've got. Here's our BA going into London Heathrow. Second, so roughly where the tower is. Just trying to get my reference point, guys. Just bear with me 2 seconds. It's just going to go up over the tower. There it is. So there's a British Airways 787-9 Dreamliner from Montreal going to London Heathrow. Registration Golf Juliet Zulu Bravo Juliet Charlie. Flight number on that's BA 94. DHL just behind it off to the left. And I'm just trying to see whether I can see it. We've got a United Dreamliner off to the right of this BA as well. See, that's the problem we're having now. Unless I'm not on it, the contrails are starting to go. Richard Dow, good morning. Or good morning. See how that the contrails have gone off that BA now. But it's mad because that BA is not giving off contrails, but the one behind it is. The United's giving off contrails behind it. So as I say, the United. There we go. There's the United Airlines behind it, giving off contrails. And that is the United Airlines 77-9 Dreamliner from Denver going to London Heathrow. I think we're going to have another. We have got another BA going directly at us. It is a 777-200. Oh, one of the old OG ones. Plus we've got a Qatar coming over very shortly as well from looks like from Dublin. So we'll try and get that as well. Right. There it is. There you go. There's the British Airways 777-200 going into London Heathrow from Chicago. Yeah, let's say we have got a Qatar coming over 777 from JFK. Sorry, so we'll probably try and get that as well. The 777 coming from JFK to Doha over the top of us. But we'll stay on this BA at the moment. Oh, the hell is that? Oh, it's a Ryanair. It's okay, it's only Ryanair. Stay on the BA 777. You think this plane is 33,000 feet up in the sky at the moment. And we are picking it off nice and crystal clear. I lost it. There it is. Sorry guys, lost it for a split second then. There we go. So, yeah. Oh. There we go. Right, so our next one we're going to try and get is going to be the Qatar. Well, there's two Qatars actually. There's a Dreamliner from Dublin to Doha, which is just off. Is that the one off to the left of us there? No, it's just. No, it won't be. I've got a feeling that's the. It's the right on top of each other. These. Got a Dreamliner going one way, which is going to go off to the left of us, and then we've got the. No, I can't see it. Oh, can we get that? Oh, I think we can. What is that? Is that the Air France? That's possibly the Air France. There's right. We might get a 747 here, guys, from UPS very shortly. We've got the Air France in front of that, which is the A350-900 going to LAX, which is, let's see if we can get it because it'll get me lined up for the 74 then. There we go. So there we go, there is the Air France A350-900. Right, and I know for a fact that this one here, I can get on it, got the sun blinding me. There it is. That is the UPS 747, which we're going to track for a bit now. I'll prioritise over this, over the two Doha flights. She is high. It's still got to go. It's still got to go out, Gary. We're still waiting on it to go. It's looks like it's delayed, so we are just going to keep an eye on it. It's still saying 8:47, so see what goes on with it. It's only a few minutes delayed anyway. Let's see whether I can sharpen this up a bit, guys. See the contrails that's giving off, the 4 contrails. No, I've not missed it, mate. I've not missed it. But yeah, I ain't going to miss up a 747 if I've got a chance of getting one on the stream. See if I can sharpen that up a bit for you guys. There we go. That's the best I can sharpen it up for you guys, but you can make it out there. UPS 747. I can't believe we're picking that up so clear. Really can't believe we're picking that up so clear. This is an A380 around me or anything like that now. I ain't coming off this until our final departure. Well, until it comes out of shot. But yeah, details on that 747. Oops. Where's it going? Well, just let you know, just so in clarity where that is over Southport at the moment. It's just about to go out of focus now. There we go, right back again. That is over Southport, and that is off from Cologne to Louisville. Oh, yeah, we are going to lose that very shortly, guys, but wow. So, about 2 747s on the stream, 2 A380s on the stream. I think that makes up for a little bit of a lesser beluga today, doesn't it? Right, we are just going to zoom out a touch. There we go. So we are there waiting for our final departure, which is pinged and pushed now, which is going to be the Wizz Air A321 Neo, registration 9 Hotel Whiskey November Charlie, flight number W61312. That is going to be our final departure, guys. I'll be intrigued to see whether this Virgin Atlantic A330-300 from Las Vegas will take the route that the other A350 did, where it literally went straight over my head. There's an inbound A330 from Las Vegas going into Manchester shortly. But yeah, we are waiting for our final one now, guys. Not long. Not long now. I can see the Virgin Atlantic actually from here. There it is. Right, I'll just give you a little glimpse of while we're still waiting on the Wizz. There you go, there's the Virgin Atlantic from Las Vegas, about to go into Manchester. It's about to fly over the airport. Virgin Atlantic A330-300. I say it was nice to capture John from DMP flying out to the Isle of Man before. Not too sure Vision thing was with him or not, but yeah. Nice to capture John from DMP. Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, you have enjoyed today's stream, please do so. We'd really appreciate it. If you are new and you are enjoying the stream and stuff that we do at Liverpool Airport, please hit that subscribe button. Would really, really appreciate it. Yep, A330 from Las Vegas going into Manchester. Just about to fly over Liverpool Airport. This is on the move. Cheers, Gary. I'll flip back round for that in a second. Don't forget, just before we go, we will say all our thank yous, guys, for whether you've dropped a milestone or whether you've donated in any sort of way to the channel. We will give you a shout out at the end of the stream. So we're going to touch on it. There we go. Right, I can hear the Wizz making its way out now, so... we are going to come off that now and make our way up to the top of 09 for our final departure, because the Wizz is there, turning onto the top of 09. You can see it there. There it is. Lined up, this is the Wizz A321neo going back to Warsaw with the Abu Dhabi special tail. Enjoy it, guys. And there we go. Let that turn out a shot. And we'll spin it round. Say our thank yous. Okay, 1 second. Is that not the Wizz one then? No, it's not. Sorry, we've got one more, guys. Sorry. Sorry guys, we have got one more. Do apologise. We have got one more. That was heavily delayed, that one. Gary, thanks for that one, mate. I thought that was the Wizz, that was the Budapest one. It's not. The Budapest has pinged and pushed. So we've got one more Wizz to go. So that, yeah, Gary, so the Wizz I thought you were talking about was the one that should have been the last one on the stream. It's not. We've got one more to go, guys. The Wizz has pinged and pushed. Is the one with the Abu Dhabi tail going to Budapest. Sorry, do apologise. The Wizz going to, that was the one going to Warsaw, the A321 Neo going back to Warsaw. I wonder why the picture was different. Do apologise for that, guys. Yeah, heavily delayed that one, wasn't it? That's what confused me. Sorry, that's what confused me there. Do apologise on that. So our last one going now, which is pinged and pushed, is the Wizz Air A321 Neo again. Registration 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot. Flight number W62212. Going back to Budapest with the Abu Dhabi tail. That is going to be our last one, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry for the confusion there. Yeah, that threw me then, Gary. Completely proper threw me that then. No, unfortunately, they have a kangaroo front pouch, no zips. With or without the mini kangaroo, without, unfortunately, we can't. We're not allowed to be seen selling mini kangaroos. Yeah, sorry about the confusion there, guys. Yeah, there is one more flight to go. So yeah. Well, he's in early, isn't he? Right, so we weren't meant to get this back on the stream, but look who's on finals. It's Rebel Baby Tange. It's the Asbo Tange. The Airbus A319 111. Registration Golf Echo Zulu Foxtrot uniform. Flight number EZY87BK. It's going to be our... Well, we're going to get this arrival in. This wasn't meant to be coming in until 9:20, so this is why we said we weren't meant to be getting it. So, yeah. So it looks like we are going to get one more arrival before our departure then. I just... Rebel Tange, Asbo Tange didn't want to feel left out, did he? You know what I mean? He's like, you caught me going out. You've got to catch me coming back in. It's got to be done. Oh, it'd be nice if he comes down to golf. I don't think he will. But I don't think Rebel Tange will come down to golf. I'd be surprised if it did. When did we start doing Leela plushies, Vicky? When was that one discussed? No, to be fair, Vicky's got us some very nice sausages for breakfast this morning for when I get home, so looking forward to them. There we go, Baby Tange about to touch down. Well, Asbo Tange. Ah, okay. Oh, he is. Oh, go on, Rebel Tange. There we go. Asbo Tange all the way down to golf. What a treat. The final word. Right. The Abu Dhabi tail, the Wizz, is now on the move. Yeah, I was about to say that, Gary. Right, final one is on the move, guys. Final Wizz. Wizz, that's it. Having 3 Wizzes on the stream's throwing me out, you see. Wonder if we can get a cheeky wave off these guys. Let's have a look, see what we can do. Yep, the bad Tange. Come on, bad Tange. There's never time for a wave, it was now. No, we got snubbed. So we very rarely get waves from there anyway, so. But yeah, our final one is making its way up to the top of 09 now, so that was perfectly timed by the EasyJet. Bad tang. We got ops doing a quick runway inspection. As you can see, there it is. The Abu Dhabi tail special. David, one more plane, one more plane. Well, we've got one more plane, David. It's there. It's there, one more plane at the top of 09. Unfortunately, nothing else is pinged. We've still got the air ambulance knocking about, you know. Air ambulance is knocking about by the Mersey somewhere. Well, there we go. Wizz Air A321neo with the Abu Dhabi tail, with the special Abu Dhabi tail, should I say, going back to Budapest. I can see the air ambulance off to my left, but the Wizz is on the roll, so there we go. I'll try and get the air ambulance for Vicky on when this rotates out. Oh, thank you, Neil. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Really appreciate it. But here we go. Yeah, glad you enjoyed the stream, Neil. And there you go. There is our final departure of the stream. Where's A321neo with the Abu Dhabi tail special, or special tail, going back to Budapest. Right, this is for Vicky, because I love her, and because I'm such a nice person. There's an helicopter for you, Vicky. It's the Northwest Air Ambulance, there you go. Just for Vicky, right at the end. Northwest Air Ambulance. We got an helicopter on the stream right at the end. There you go. Don't think it's going to be doing a fly through, but yeah. There you go. Just for Vicky. Bit of helicopter action for Vicky. She does love a good helicopter, does our Vicky. She does. Not a lamppost though. So yep, there we go, guys. Right. We are going to call it there. Right, where's ATC? I've lost them. I've lost ATC. Where have I lost them? There they are. There they are. I've lost them. Right, guys. So I just want to say few quick thank yous. Mods, thank you so much again for jumping in this very early morning stream. I know it's normally a little bit out for us, this one. We normally do afternoon streams, so really appreciate what mods have been in the stream today. Thank you guys, really appreciate it. Guys, your support's been fantastic as always. And I say again, this is not something that we normally do this morning, doing the early morning streams, but with us being off this week and it being our anniversary week, we've had to sort of juggle things around, and unfortunately today and Friday this week both going to be early morning streams, so we're back on Friday at 5:45 in the morning. So around about now. It's a little bit different for us. We don't normally do that, but again, thank you so much for your support today, guys. I've got 2 shout outs at the end. We've got Richie C with the £5 super chat. So there you go, Paul, for your super early morning stream. Super early morning stream, thank you. And then Harry with the £10 super chat going, is this Monday? It is, Harry, it is Monday. I just want to say thank you, guys. Yay, finally a petroleum pigeon. A petrol pigeon. There you go. And David's happy as well. There you go, all the way in New Zealand. So, guys, I want to say a big thank you. We are back on Friday. Me and Vicky, fingers crossed. We may have Jetbox TV on the stream as well. I think he's popping in from Barton with his helicopter. Not too sure yet. Got to send him a message, sort that all out. But yeah, for me, have a great rest of your week, guys. And hopefully we can cheer you up early Friday morning with our next stream. So take it easy, guys. Have a good one. We're going to go and spend some quality time together now for the next few days and enjoy our anniversary. And yeah, so that's us done. Have a great rest of your week. See you soon, guys. See you Friday. Bye for now. Have a good one.